Hey there folks, my name is Kurn, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time. Today I am playing more of Blueprints. Day 9, apparently. So we will go ahead and do that. I am so tired. Whew. But hopefully my brain will be able to get through an hour or so of this. In the meantime, as we wait for the game to load, why don't you drop a like and subscribe to my channel? It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Day 9. All right. So I have not been taking like all the advice that I possibly could be from the drafting book that we read in the library. So I'm gonna endeavor to open all 3 of these doors and just really explore all of those possibilities as best I can before, before treading northward. I don't have a gem, so let's go to the closet. Oh, metal detector. That was fun. You'll have a greater chance of finding keys and coins. Nice. Where's my gem? There we go. All right, so that's that done. Really? Jeez. It feels like a waste of like the entire rank or row or whatever. I think we will choose the den. Even though it doesn't go north, it does. Ooh, there's a box. It does give me a gem. Can I open? Ah, poop. Okay, so F that for now. We'll just remember that there's a trunk in the den. I'm gonna see what's going on over here. Oh, excuse me. I'll try to stop yawning soon. We're gonna go with the hallway, get ourselves a key. Okay, I'm gonna go back and open the trunk. Rather than open any doors. I don't think I'll need to open any doors quite yet. I'm only on the 2nd row, right? Coins and a key and a gem. Well, that was a great move on my part, if I do say so myself. All right. Let us see. I am going to explore over here because that'll fill out this whole row of things. So this could be a dead end. It doesn't need to be a dead end. I gotta go with the storeroom. Gotta have keys, coins, and most importantly, gems. Gems are really what allow you to have the cool rooms and stuff. So that's important. All right, so now that I've done that, I guess I should do this because that'll also connect to this probably. Yeah, I think so. Ideally, we want it to go this way, and this way. We'll see. I put a lot of hope on a door. Ugh. Well, I think we're going to go into the parlor because it will connect to the den. We already have 2 keys. And I don't want to block off the thing from the den. So we're going to... Oh, that's bad, though. It's all bad. Because, like, then if I get a dead end at the den, then I'm screwed. Alright, so this is the boxes. I'm well acquainted with the boxes. I tend to do very well with the boxes. So, the statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. That does not bode well. every box contains gems. Every box is black. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Well, this box is not black, so that's false no matter what, which means that this box contains gems, and then this would also be a true box. So I'm going to open the white box. Yeah! Logicking my way through this game, one box at a time. Alright, we're going to go through into the den and open the door. And we really need all kinds of openings. Oh, geez. So, like, we really have to just take the commissary, because the bedroom would just otherwise be a dead end. Don't like using a gem, but okay. What's going on here? Day 12. Okay, I'm on day 9. Still looks like Swan Song. Ooh, they have gems for sale. Day 20 and 21 is when the sale is. Oh god, the cigarette machine is too funny. Okay. A set of gems. Of 4 gems for 10. Oh, that's so tempting. But I don't have 10 coins. Maybe I just hang on to it. And then come and get 4 gems for 10 coins. When I get 5 more coins. I think we're gonna have to do that. Okay, commissary, you gotta be nice to me here. You gotta have not dead ends. I mean, that's not dead ends, but it severely ruins my ability to traverse through things. So I'm gonna go with the spare room. The drawing room. I think that's where we have to go. Ooh, although there's 4 coins there. No, we gotta do drawing room. The chance of a dead end is too much. The drawing room. Oh. Something beeped. Is beeping. What is hidden in here? Oh, coins. On the floor. Oh, man. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Yes, I am aware of that. Can I... Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Eight coins in the rumpus room? Are you for real? Yes, please. In the rumpus room. Coins. Where are my coins? Oh, they're all here. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, Zoltan. Okay, I know that this is steps that I'm taking, but I'm gonna go back to the commissary. I'm gonna get those gems. I will get a set of gems. Nice. And I think I'll just sit with that for now. Seems reasonable. Now, let's open... What was that? The rumpus room. Okay, so we could go forward in the rumpus room. I want to see what's going on here. If we want to redraw floor plans, we can. 3 keys in the garage, which is dead end. The patio would loop around south, but would also spread gems in each green room, and that would be a green room. Or I could redraw the floor plans. Kitchen. Guest bedroom. Oh. This is a little worse. I think we'll take that. Because I've never been here before. Also, still not found a single orange anywhere. FYI. Wow, that nature sound sure is nature-y. Okay. So now we have to go straight through to the rumpus room and basically pray. I don't feel great about what I've done today except for the gems. I feel exceptionally good about the gems. I'm already at 26 steps though. Ugh. Oh, the courtyard, which does not cost us anything. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Oh, there's a trunk. Yes, sir. Yeah, we will use the key for that. Hell yeah. Ooh, 2 ivory dice and more coins. Nice. Anything here? Okay. Let's do some more sort of low stakes and open here. The pantry would lead us into a dead end. The kitchen does not. So I'm okay using that. What food? Stuffed wild quail. Okay. Also, this thing's beeping. Where is there something to pick up? Oh, a single coin. But I will take the coin. Now, what's interesting is it does say that there's food for sale in the kitchen. But where is the food for sale? I don't think I've ever bought food for sale here. Food for sale. One door, the other door. Huh. Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong... Oh. What did that do? Ooh. Did that open that? Did that do something? That did not do anything that I could see. Okay. But maybe I have to open up like 3 of them or something. And then I can do something. Because I've got 10 coins. I'm pretty flush right now. I could use a bit of food. Coffee pan. Rolling pin. Doesn't mean the dog food, does it? I'm just like looking at this. Well, if it's a shop, where can I buy the food? Seems to be here, right? Which would be here. There's nothing here. I'm probably missing something very small and or very obvious. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you would push, pull, try to interact with if this were you. I wouldn't mind making a cup of tea, really. Oh, is that what opened? Or did something here open? I'm sure I'm missing something small, which is irritating. Let me turn that back. No, all of those are still open. Can't open the fridge. Well, that's weird. I don't know how to do that. I feel like I should take time to figure it out. But, like, I've already been poking around so much. Oh, maybe it's one of the controls here. Or here on the oven. No. Okay. Well, I gave that a shot. Okay. Well, we don't want the nook because that'll head south. We do want the observatory. That will give us something. Also, this is beeping at me. Oh, it's a magnifying glass. Nice. I really do like that tool. Okay, let's take a look. This should now be like the Southern Cross type thing. Yeah. Oh, Diamondus Minor. Cool. So I get another gem. Whee! That's a nice clarinet. Okay. So we're going north. Let's hope it's not crap. It's kind of crap. Bad news. The chapel will lead us north, but this will be blocked off. That will be blocked off, and that is a dead end. But we have 2 dice, so we could redraw. So let's do that. Ooh. Well, security is always important, even though that does get blocked off. That is interesting, but it's a dead end. So we're just gonna go into security. Gonna go into security. We're gonna do all the things we normally do, which is like view that. We're gonna go to the key card system. We'll go to the settings. We will change the security level to low. We will change the offline mode to unlocked. We'll confirm that setting. Because if we don't get a key card, then we can at least open the doors that are key cards. What does this say? Okay. All pretty much the same. Okay. We need to go north. If this says north, we have to go back into the courtyard and go north. But let's hope that this goes north and is not a dead end. Oh, oh, oh. That's very interesting. I haven't been to the laboratory yet. But that has 3 exits. I think we're gonna go into the lab. I don't know what to do. Heating and cooling curves. Okay. So they're checking the melting point and such of ice at Mount Holly in the freezer. So that's pretty fair. The cooker is unaffected. Oh no, the cooler is unaffected. Okay. Anything to see in here? No. I really love this game, frankly. There's so many cool things to check out. Ooh, jeez. What is all this? Okay, so that's like angles and math and stuff. That's chemistry. Some sort of nitrogen oxide. Nitrous oxide is laughing gas. That's interesting. This is to do with sine waves or something? Most of the stuff is like beyond my capabilities. Oh look, it's like red murder threats in a conspiracy board. On a conspiracy board. I don't know what R1, R6X, all of that is. But again, with the nitrous oxide. Actually, I don't know if nitrous oxide is just NO. I think it might be NO2. Cutting out a piece of a sphere. I can't really read that. I am the Laverne or something? Probably not. Oh, periodic table of the elements. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. I have to take notes. Wow, they're using those ones? Jesus. So, I mean, that's hydrogen, helium, lithium, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is oxygen. Don't remember what that is. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is potassium, I think. Calcium, potassium. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to look these up. So let's grab my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so in game and then real element. 3 is helium, which is 1. Okay, now I'm gonna go look up the actual periodic table of elements. I used to know like the first 20 off by heart. So number 8 is fluorine, which is actually number 9. The next one over is neon, which is 10, so that's 12. And then 2 is 1 down, 1 over from fluorine. So then that's sulfur, which is 16. 2 down from sulfur is tellurium. Tellurium, which is 52. And right next to that is iodine, which is 53. It's number 11. Down and to the right of that is 10 in the game, and that's radon, which is 86. No, I did not forget the 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 over from radon. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Rhenium? Rhenium, I mean, I'm sure I've heard of it, but I don't know of it off the top of my head. Which is 75. Okay, and then down in the lanthanides and stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Europium is that one. Europium, which is number 63. Then 1 down and over is plutonium, which is 94. 3 over from plutonium, number 7 is protactinium. I can't say it. Protactinium. Protactinium, which is number 91. And 1 over from that is thorium, which I'm familiar with solely due to World of Warcraft. And that is number 90. And I'm also going to put in their atomic symbols. So hydrogen is H, fluorine is F, neon is Ne, sulfur is S, tellurium, I think is Te, yeah, Te, iodine is I, radon is Rn, rhenium is Re, europium is Eu, plutonium is Pu, protactinium is Pa, and thorium is Th. Okay. I'm sure that will be helpful. I'm not sure how. Like, what is the R1? Are you saying put 1 plutonium and a europium? I don't know what X is. What's X? Is there an X on the periodic table? Doesn't look like it. So I'm not really sure how to decipher that yet. What's this say? This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Well, crud puppies. That's annoying. Because I know I haven't done that. Ooh, it's... Oh, hang on. No, go away. Log out. Ugh. Oh, research logs. That's going to be cool. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Cool. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Immediately, Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Set your dice to 2. Set your steps to 40. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 1 key for every, okay? Each time you eat an apple. Interesting. So I'm going to say immediately set your steps to 40. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a game changer. That's pretty awesome. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. I'm going to write that down. Kimberly. Did we not see that name before? I think we did. Let me check my notes. I'm pretty sure I remember writing down Kimberly. Yeah, she took out the book, the drafting book. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Got it. Well, that's excellent. Okay. What's that? Yeah, the heating and cooling. Can I do another experiment? What else can I do here? Research logs. The day after an experiment has been performed. Okay. Oh, it's in progress. Okay, cool. Let's try to see what we can do from here. Drop a like if you ever used a dial-up modem. Come on. Just like me. Security is online. Oh, so now I should be able to read email, right? What? I'm sorry, did I not type that in right? Okay, whatever. We theoretically can't use this machine. Yeah, it's lacking power. Okay. We will bear that in mind. Where does this bring us? This brings us west. So we want... I don't know what we want. Oh, yeah, we're using a key already. Well, there's the boiler room, which does connect to the courtyard, which is good, and also connects to, like, the north. So, guess we're gonna do that. Don't know how to connect it. I was in here yesterday, and I was really confused as to how any of this stuff works. So that's on. Right, we have that. So, like, I can now get up here. That's already on. That's useful. So maybe I now have to turn off the thing for the elevator and use that to pump into the boiler or into the other room. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. Oh, that door closed. But did that pump power somewhere? Want to go left, right? Or forward? Forward. Want to go forward. It's still on. Okay, well, we want the steam in there, I'm pretty sure. Not do anything? Steam seems to be going up. That's on. That's off, which I think is okay. That is now off. Has it done anything? I don't want to waste all my steps just going back and forth between here. I don't know if that actually did anything. That should, yeah, that gets that up again. There's steam up there. Like, why? Why? Oh, okay. No, we need that on. I honest to God don't know what I'm doing. Oh, but that is now not on. What is going on? I mean, the panel's on. That door is still dead, but I want it to go straight. All right, Smarty Pants in the comments. What would you do here? I can't fall. Dear game, please let us jump if we wish. What if I then do this? Is that the power going to the room? Maybe. I guess we'll go find out. And waste potentially 2 steps. But that seems significant, right? No! Oh, maybe. Oh, I guess not. How do we do this? Bloody hell. Oh, actually, what I think I want is that? No. This. Yeah. Okay, I want that. So this has to stay the same. Can this go up? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I got that open and all. So now I don't need the elevator powered to go check on this. Oh, check that out. Ha ha! Oh, that's a lot of power. But we should be able to do something cool in the lab now. Ah, we have power. I don't know what any of this does. So, let's start flipping switches. Oh, do we want to flip switches? Okay. Anything about numbers here? Or do I have to go elsewhere to figure out what that's gonna do? Oh. Nah, periodic table of elements. Fluorine, neon, okay. But, like, I wouldn't have known what, like, this was. Okay. So, we want to go right out of the boiler room. But my problem is I think the door... Oh, no, the door's fine. Never mind. So we'll leave the boiler like that. The door is locked. Well, that's friggin' rude. And we don't have another place to go. All right. Then I guess we're gonna play in here for a bit. I don't know what to do here. Okay. Did that do anything? Oh, maybe we should follow the power. It just sort of ended here. What is the purpose of that? That's very weird. Oh. I think we might have to call it a day, folks. Because I don't know what to do with this. We can't go here. Because there's nothing there. Well, that's a poopy thing. We really don't have any keys anywhere? Any way to get a key? I guess not. Alright, calling it a day. But I think we learned a lot. All right. It is the end of day 9. Rank reached 5. 41 steps taken. 3 items found. 2 new rooms. We will save and continue. Don't forget to drop a like and hit subscribe. All right. This is day 10. Yeah. Making progress. Well, I think I could have been smarter about the drafting, but I also think that I did okay in terms of having gems. So I think we're gonna continue that sort of path. Oh my god, it's an orange. 5 steps. So apple is 2, banana is 3, and orange is 5. Good to know. Let's open this. Ugh, terrible. I'm gonna go to the nook, I guess. I'm gonna grab the key. And I guess from here, open. Yeah, we'll do the done. Get ourselves a gem. Anything else in here, such as a trunk? No. Okay. I'm gonna open this and see what it brings us to with the entrance hall. That's a dead end for the entrance hall. That's annoying. That's also dead end from the entrance hall. Also annoying. So the chapel it is, I guess. But I'm not going in there. I don't need to go in there. I don't want to go in there. We're going to go this way. Dead end, dead end. Patio. Sure. And that should give me a gem here. Yeah. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Well, that's excellent. I'll take a shovel. Do you have a shovel for me? Like, I guess like these things. I don't see a shovel anywhere yet. Alright, let's go forward. Oh, we can go to the observatory. Oh, that cost me like my last gem. But if we do that, we should get something because that's the 5th time we'll have drafted it. Just looking around. Okay. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. Oh, but we didn't get anything. That's less nice. Okay, we're not going to open that door. We are instead going to go back to the pantry. And we are not going to go through the chapel either. Where is the pantry? Seven locked doors in the Great Hall? Are you for real? Well, that's not great. Because one of them will be a dead end. Because we're at the edge of the grid. Unless that's what leads to the 46th room. But somehow I doubt it. So everything in there is locked. Well, we haven't had it yet. Let's take a look. Wow. That's some wild stuff. Seven locked doors and I have one key. I don't want the storeroom. Guess I'll take the spare room and hope that's not locked. The rotunda. What? I haven't seen that before. 3 gems. Dear God. Okay. I probably want the corridor because otherwise the archives would be at least one dead end. So just looking for goodies. Okay, where are we now? Well, we don't want the cloister. Well, we can't get the cloister. We don't want the gym room, the weight room. So we'll go into the bedroom and gain 2 steps, which is not why I picked it. I picked it because it's better than the other options. Oh God. Golly, man. I guess we're gonna go archives. That's okay. We can do stuff with the archives, I guess. Anything for me to pick up? No. Mean. Let's go this way. Don't be a dead end. Oh no. Bloody hell. Dark room had to just go out on us. And that door is locked. And that's open. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I just lost 20 steps because I'm in this bloody room now. In the weight room. Well, at least there's 4 openings. I can't get into that one. I'm gonna try this one. No. Oh, no! Okay, I guess I have to go back to the archives. Wait, did I do this one? Yeah, I tried this one. Oh, right. The other one is a key card one. Never mind. Yeah, so I have to go back to the archives. That was locked. So I'm in the archives. I can go north or south. You know what? We're going to actually try south. Hallway. And there's a key. Yay. Sure, let's see what's in here. The parlor. Even though it blocks off part of the dark room, I'm gonna do it because I love the parlor. Okay. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are blue. The other 2 boxes are true. Well, that's not true. So then that can't be true. So then this must be true because these are both lying. So if that's true, then this is the box with the gems. Yeah! Listen, I'm so excited whenever I get that right. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I don't want to do that, but I will. Because I can turn the darkroom on. We want the gymnasium off. We want the garage on. Key card entry. We really only want it off if we have the security room. Do we have the security room? We don't. Well, I'm going to turn it off anyway in the hope that I find the security room. So I'm going to go down the hallway. I also have the Great Hall. I have a couple places I could go. And I only have like 17 steps. 1, 2... And then we can see what's in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or up here. Ugh. I could use like a billion more steps. That would be nice. Okay, let's go see what's in the hallway. Well, that's a fine place for a dead end. Ooh, another key. Ooh, and a sledgehammer for a trunk. We haven't found a trunk in this one, right? Okay. Now where do I go? North through the archives or like through the weight room? Could go there. Oh, I turned the dark room light on. That was smart. Is there anything I can pick up in here? Oh, the lever from, I think it was the greenhouse. These all seem to be the same pictures that I've seen. It's really weird what changes and what doesn't change, I find. Alright, so we will go from the dark room into the weight room. And we should be able to go north now. Ooh, the billiard room. That'll give us a nice little prize. Let's do it. Anything I can pick up in here? Can't pick up chalk. The pool cue. Nothing over here. Okay. 1. 3 times 3 is 9. 10 minus 4 is 6. Divide by 3 is 2. 20 minus 15. 20 minus 15 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Oh, divide by 15 is 1. Yes, I have more keys. And I have 6 steps left. This is not amazing. Sure. Yeah, we'll use the key. Okay, do that. And then reach rank 8. And then I will get dinner. 2 gems. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have to cross the thing? Yeah, I do. Okay. And there's a gem. Oh, I wish I had a shovel. But my day isn't done. Oh, dudes, it's the wood-fired pizza. Fantastic. Oh, I mean, even though there's mushrooms. Okay. Pizza plus furnace equals 30. And then the other one I had was salmon plus aquarium equals 30. Okay. I mean, I will absolutely have that. 23 steps, baby. Okay. Well, I have 1 gem, 2 keys, and I've never been to rank 9. So we're going to rank 9, baby. Shit. I don't have 2 gems. I really want that. Plus, I know the stupid safe combo. This is 1 gem, but I don't know what it is. And then that's a dead end. And, like, how often do I get the coat check anyway? Rarely. So we're going to go with the Archive 4 plan and hope it doesn't suck. What's the kitchen? Wood-fired pizza. What's that do? Still nothing, eh? Okay. Well, we don't have gems. We don't want a dead end. Don't suck. Oh, it's the bathroom. You gotta be joking. Like, what is the point of this room if not just to infuriate me? Okay. Well, we have 0 keys, 0 gems, and 7 coins. Can't just jump the fence, eh? That's very pretty, though. Okay. What is das? Locked. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have the security room. And that is locked. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go try the archives, the north door. There's nothing here, right? Because, like, a key would be phenomenal. Drop a like if you think I should have found a key in here or something. Alright, let's see about this door. Locked. Is there anything else that I haven't opened? No, I don't think so. Alright. Well, I tell you what, folks. We're gonna call it a day. Because there's no more spots I can go. That's locked. These are locked. And we've got dead ends everywhere else. Oh, except the chapel. How do I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have enough steps. Okay, let's go to the chapel. So we're not calling it a day. Bedroom. Yet, anyway. I'm sure we'll have to. Pantry. Chapel. I'm gonna try that door. Anything here? No. Ooh. Ugh. That's annoying. I guess we do the library, even though that's closed, basically. Because didn't I take out a book? Yeah, I did. So let's check out the book. Gene Ribbon, Paul Withers, and Simon P. Jones. They took it out right after each other. EPCW pump system. Gene Ribbon. Paul Withers. And that was March 18th, 87, and March 26th, 87. Okay. Pool Series 8. Okay, so this is the pool pump. It's engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's in-ground swimming pool and spa. It's also expandable, multiple pumps, aquarium, fountain, swimming pool. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as the central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. Function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Okay. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated, with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. Okay, so we then have to set the pump. The pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Okay, tank switch, gotcha. So use water control panel to select source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. And that's it. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I read that. We didn't find any keys. So yeah, we're going to call it a day, and it's been just over an hour anyway, so we will call it a day. Having said that, what did we discover? Stuff. We found the lab. We had pizza. Drop a like if you like pizza. 25 rooms. We reached rank 9 for the first time. 52 steps taken. 2 items found. 3 new rooms. Pretty proud of us, frankly. Except for running out of keys at the end. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.